Okay, this is Company of Heroes 2. Uh, this is where we left off. We finally got the aid station built and got it going. We're on dropping another unit of airborne to give us a little bit more manpower. We're going to end up finishing up this first scenario of Company of Heroes. This will be the first one when you start the game. This will be the one that you start with. And it's like I say, I enjoy it. If you're an old guy like me, and that's what this channel is for, you old farts, I think you'll enjoy this one. It'll bring back, I love the language. Uh, my wife doesn't like cussing very much, and these guys kind of cuss and raise hell, and some of them are hilarious, especially when you get to some of the British ones. They are funny. I'm sorry. Those guys are really funny. Anyway, we're going to start this one. We're going to capture this fuel point. They've got artillery on the beach. That's not okay, good. We're going to start this new scenario here. Uh, we got the aid station finally built. Now we're going to go try to capture this fuel point. Uh, fuel points are okay, especially if you're planning on building armor units and using anything mobile. But the one thing that you want to capture as soon as you can is you want to capture those ammo points. Ammo points are important for a couple of reasons. Number one, they're going to give you units, ammo units for your bombs, for any kind of attack you have as far as planes go. They're also going to give you units for your grenades or any other kind of explosives. But the most important thing they do is they give your airborne units their bazookas. I think it takes 75 units of ammo for a bazooka and 90 for a 30 cal machine gun. If you know you're going to be fighting infantry and you don't have that many tanks, a 30 cal is handy. I've just always fought with the bazooka. It just seems to do a lot more. Even in this case, you'll see us. We got the machine gun up there on the hill or up there in the that we can't get to in this castle, whatever you call it. I'm not sure if that's what you would call that. But anyway, I'm going to go up and take it out with a grenade, finish it up. We bombed it, but still, the bazookas do wonders. They do a lot. There again, I wish that I had set this screen up better. But like I say, this is the first video we've ever tried. And I want to go ahead and finish this up with part 2 the way it is. I would definitely try to fix the screen. Yeah, we finally got that machine gun. The only thing about the machine gun is they don't have a whole lot of kill power. Well, they do, but they pin you down and you can't move. The rest of the units, overwhelming power will take them out. That's the reason you add as quick as you can add a unit, you add it. Especially the airborne units with bazookas. That's kind of what I fight with. There again, I made a mistake with the layout, and I didn't realize that we had this tank sitting there. But he came back into play, so we're going to use the tank. Just like, and this is one thing I love about this game, just like a regular battle, you use your infantry to support your tanks. And the tank supports the infantry. Tanks are a lot faster than infantry, so you've got to learn. Let your infantry lead a little bit, or you take them with your tanks. There is a Company of Heroes. I think it's Company of Heroes Western Front. I'm not sure. One of the Company of Heroes has a combined arm setting. I wish this one had it. And with the combined arm setting, as most of you old parts know, it operates your infantry and your armor together, like they actually are operating. Where the infantry supports the armor, and the armor gives the infantry a bigger punch. So in this one, we're going to go ahead and go take out this field artillery. There again, capture as much ground as you can capture. These points are very important. You also take out the unit, but capture as many points you can. It takes armor cannot capture points. Now there is certain half tracks that can, but armor can't. So we're going to go ahead and go take out this artillery that's up the coast here. And you get extra points when you capture the artillery in the designated area. That's how you get played points, and I'm not sure exactly how all it works, but that's how you gain extra units. I just like blowing up stuff. I think it's cool. I think, like I say, the graphics on this thing is kind of neat. And here's our artillery. Now, certain artillery, especially the howitzers, you can actually turn on them. You can capture and turn on them. And I think I do in this scenario. I'm pretty sure I take out, usually capture artillery to help take out the bridges. The supplies, anytime you see these supplies, you want to make sure that you're capturing them. First couple of rounds, I didn't realize what the importance of those. But this builds up your ammo, and it builds up your fuel, and you know, it really helps.
Up to it! Secure that position!
Okay, there again. I'll show you here in just a second where I missed a unit. I left the unit by itself down at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this guy up and let him go capture this other point over here. Yeah, I've watched this scenario 2 or 3 times, so yeah. I've watched this video trying to edit it out, so I kind of know the sequence I did this in. But anyway, I'm not sure how we're going to do this gameplay. I know some of the gameplays my grandson watches are hours at a time. I don't want to make them that long for you guys. I know you're old, and I know you ain't got that much of a damn attention span. But, excuse me, all I mean. Anyway, that gave you an idea of the range of the artillery. Some of these howitzers help, long range. There again, the graphics of it is just, to me, even at my old computer, it's not the best gaming computer there is. I love to just sit back with artillery and watch it blow up shit. Yeah. And you can hear some of the sound effects. I'll give them credit for the sound effects. There again, if you can see, my armor outran some of my infantry as usual. That's okay, but what happens is when you get a guy with a Panzerschreck in there, and you get an anti-armor gun, which is a 75 mil on the American. It's probably the same thing. The Germans had 2 or 3 different ones. You can see him sitting there. That's an anti-armor gun. And he'll take out the armor. They can take out the armor. But we've captured the hospital. We've secured it. A lot of times they won't let you capture until you pick out all of those separate units, and but you can see them on the map. Like I say, I wish I would have set this up a little bit better as far as the screen goes, but you can see it, the game map down at the bottom, and the enemy will be little red dots. The partisans and any friendly units will be yellow, and we are blue, basically. Is easy for to describe it. Okay. Now this one, take out the bridges, like I say. I like using the armor. You could actually, if you got the ammo points, which will be down in the bottom right-hand corner, you could actually use a airstrike on these bridges too. And Joe's going to talk to you and tell you. And you've got 2 minutes, or 3, I think you start out with 3 minutes to destroy both bridges. And believe me, you want to get that done, because if you don't, you have a overwhelming amount of armor comes across. There you go. I'm setting up for I'm using that gun that we just captured to work on this bridge, that first bridge. And I apologize, like I say, my graphics card is not the greatest in the world, and it jumps quite a bit. So we're going to, we're going to go ahead and move in the unit. I didn't want to move them in too soon, because I was afraid I would actually hit them with this artillery to this second bridge. There again. All right, we're hitting the second bridge with the artillery barrage now. The other thing that you can do is, I'm fixing to show you, is these units have satchel charges. And the satchel charges really are quite strong, actually. They will take out a lot. I split the units up, and I'm sure somebody on here knows more about this game than I do, and they're going to tell me how I can split them up better, have 2 separate units, but I haven't figured that part out yet. What I need to go is back and read some more of the YouTube videos. But like I say, if you're a history buff and you've got some time to spend and something you enjoy, these games are a lot of fun. My hand-eye coordination is just not good enough to play first-person games anymore. I used to years ago. I would love to take a video of my grandson playing. My grandson will play Call of Duty and basically walk around and jump around, and it's just amazing. But he's a 15-year-old kid. There again, here comes all these armor units. That's the reason I wanted to get this this bridge taken out as quick as I could. Because when they come over, man, they come over. I mean, luckily enough, I had the tank in the right place to help take them out. I had a couple of airborne units sitting there. But we got that bridge. We got both bridges, so we took the other one out with the artillery. So this basically ends this first scenario. Sorry for the graphics. We'll do better next time. You guys have a great day. Thank you for your service. And this is URO Fart, and we're going to be back with another video real soon. Thanks, guys.